We're selling the family Saab. We've had it in the family since '92. My daughter's got a Volvo now, a little newer. This is 69 Saab with about 175 original miles on it. We've owned it since '92. I'm a motorcycle mechanic, and as soon as I got the car, I just, for the heck of it, had 92 on it, and I have records of all this. I redid the motor. I'm pretty sure it's got new bore in it. I have to check the notes. Brand new bore and hardened seats on the valves and valve job, and I've got the complete service records on this through the years, and I threw out a lot of the receipts, but I have the service records. I have recent receipts. Recently we just put a brand new pressure plate. The pressure plate broke, one of the 3 arms. It's one thing I never replaced is a pressure plate owning this car. I've had the transmission out and in a couple of times. The last time we put a brand new, I mean it was hardly used, I think it was, NOS on the shelf stuff, ring and pinion, which is like impossible to find. But my daughter, she finally broke some of the teeth. If there's a weak point, that's it on the transmission. And so the ring and pinion are there. They're new. And like I said, we just put a pressure plate in it and a new clutch, which I have the old parts for and the receipts, and there's pictures of that. But I'll walk around. We'll take a look at this. It's a very solid car. It's a California car. I think you're probably going to find very little rust. The chrome's nice. It's got a couple of dents in it. You can see the Bondo in one door on the driver's side, but it's really straight. It's a really nice running car. I mean, it's fun to drive down the road. It handles great. All the windows are there. It's got a new exhaust, new tires. Tires we always kept really nice. Back here you can see it's got a couple of their backup lights. We never bothered with them, so the lenses are gone and broken. Let me see here. I'll show you the inside in a second. This is the bad part. This door. Okay. Yeah, I think it got kicked. A little vandalism. Let's look at the interior. The seats. I got $800 worth of seats in the car. As far as what's working, what's not, the windshield wipers, the arm is here. I tried it. I think the fuse is out. I don't remember those not working. This car is currently on the road too and registered for 2014. Oh, it's got a switch for the lights right there. There's the headlights. The fan works, the heater works, the defrost works. The brakes are great. I mean, I've been through this so many times, different little things. Maintenance-wise, it's really in great shape. It's got electronic ignition. Look at the back seat here. The back seat has a couple of splits. It's the original seat. And of course the armrests need to be reupholstered. That's the worst one over there. But the doors work, the windows work. It's got an electric fan. I'll show you that. We installed, because you guys that know Saabs know that the original fan, I don't think it was that efficient. And of course it's got like a $400 radiator in it. We put that in it just recently. But I'll open this up for you. And right now it does take a screwdriver to open it up. But I'm so used to it I haven't bothered with the cable. So we'll open it up now. Okay. We popped it with a screwdriver where the cable hooks up. It's got a really cool top here. And the V4. There's that nice clean transmission down in there. We just did the pressure plate in the clutch. Okay, what can I tell you here? It's got the electric fan. It's got electronic ignition. Pretty new alternator over there, Bosch coil. All the lights work. I think the horn works. I'm sure it works. It's a daily runner. We just welded up the front muffler too. But we drive this thing. I mean, this was my wife's car for years and years, and then my daughter's car. So it's very solid. You're not going to find probably. Oh, I should have started it up. Well, I'll start it up now so you can hear it. But here we go. Oh, it's got a dead man switch here. And the fan for the radiator I got down here. You can see the temperature works, speedo works. The only thing, the tank, aha, that's the other thing. The gas gauge does not work. I never bothered fixing that. But emergency works, emergency brake works great. All the seats move back and forth. It's a great driver. Really, really fun car to drive. The motor's very reliable. I did it at 92, so. Oh, and the freewheel is there in the transmission. We did the transmission, and I have it off right now, but the freewheel's there. But you can see there's no rust in this car. I mean, I took some pictures underneath, so you can see the unibody's all there. The chrome's nice and straight back here. So I think it's a great car. It's a real kind of work of art, actually. So I think it's worth some money. Hopefully everybody that's interested in Saabs bids on it, and I get a fair amount of money in for it because there's a lot of money in this car. Okay, it needs a paint job, obviously, but we did get it running real good just recently with that brand new clutch and pressure plate, and it's registered on the road. Currently a driver, so I might go down the road later on with my camera and try to hold my camera and shift. I don't know, probably not. Maybe my wife will go with me. Okay, I hope you like it. Well, we're gonna go for a little ride right now so you can hear it shift and see how it rides down the road. We're going right now.
Got a piece of tape on the seat.
All right, you're shooting.
Oh.
We are recording.
What am I doing?
Just shoot down the road, and I'll go through the gears.
Through the windshield?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm looking at?
Brand new pressure plate and clutch. It's very progressive. I noticed this with the new clutch in it. It's really nice. Nicer than it's ever been. Of course, I never put in a pressure plate in it before. I'm just waiting for traffic right now. It's got a very strong idle. I didn't do a compression test recently, but I know it's got a lot of power. You can put it in third gear and drive around town all day in third gear alone. Tons of torque. Oh, here comes the car. All right, here we go. First, second, ships like butter. Third, this thing really handles. 1969. We're already up to 50. Uh-oh, slow traffic. Anyway, you can hear it. There's no whine to it. Transmission smooth as silk, clutch is great, engine smooth, lots of power there. I'm in fourth gear. See? Look at that torque. I'm going, show the speedo needed for a second. I'm going 35 in fourth gear. See that? I'm now stepping on it. Hardly stepping on it, but look, it doesn't care. It has so much power. Nice and quiet with the windows all the way up. This car's not too bad. Solid California car. Very minimal rust. Handles great. I've had this thing apart so many times. I tell you, working on it, brakes and radiators and this and that through the years. I'm going to turn around now, make a U-E. Isn't this fun? I'm going to miss this car. I know Anita's going to miss it. Actually, I think my daughter's going to miss it the most. But she's got a newer Volvo. There we go, second. Third. Feel that acceleration. Okay, we're going 50. There we go. This thing will go 95 miles an hour. Got great shocks still. I think we got newer shocks in it in the front. I did replace those. Nice new tires in it. This is a daily driver. You can commute in this car. And it's fun to drive. It's unbelievable in the snow. If you live in the snow area, go to the mountains, you don't even need snow tires. You don't need snow chains. I got waved up Route 80 one time with a foot of snow. And I was in the outside lane, and the trooper saw me, and he waved me through. He was pulling everybody else over. He saw the saab coming up the outside. This thing's incredible in the snow. But we live in sunny Santa Cruz, so, and here we are. Home sweet home. Oh, we're going to move cars again. That's right. We're going to cover this thing up, and the highest bidder wins. Thank you very much.